Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Nice day, 85, sunshine. Could have a passing storm this afternoon, but by no means is this a washout. The storm would be quick, and somewhere between 3 and 7 p.m., it looks like. And some places will have nothing, so just enjoy the day, and hopefully you stay dry and all that good stuff. I made Cande laugh off the air.
Yes.
Earlier, and I didn't bring this up when we were just talking earlier in the hour, doing our break there. I heard in the background, and it may not be in the ears of the listener, it might just be my headphones. I could hear Brian at the sink. I hear running water, and then I know when Brian's awake because your tone, your talking level drops, and you almost start to whisper like you don't want him to hear you.
Right.
Yeah, I love it. I could tell exactly what's going on over there. So, just thought I'd bring that up. That's all.
All right. Well, I know when Dana's there, too, because I hear her in the background.
That's right. She is fast asleep right
yes,
now.
I don't hear her this morning, but mornings I do.
Yeah. All right. So, a couple of stories for you. This one's interesting. Until recently, the peak work times at the office, right, pre-COVID, were 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. That is when the best productivity would take place.
11 to 3.
Well, 11 a.m. and 3 p.m.
Oh, not from 11 to 3. Got it.
No. Peak work times. Now, I don't know how long the peak lasts, but, it used to be you drive into work, and some people still have this. You get there about 9 o'clock. By the time you stop schmoozing and drinking your coffee, you're really into your work at 11. And then again after lunch, about 3 p.m. So those were the two peaks. Now, with people working flex hours, working from home, family life, picking up their kids, doing different things, right? There is a third peak time. They say that 10 p.m., people are getting a ton of work done, Cande.
At 10 p.m.?
At 10 p.m. because they're home, they do their family time, the kids, the dinner, the sports, whatever they're doing. And if you don't have to be up early like us, if you have to be up just like a normal person, they say people that once the kids are in bed, people are getting back into their laptops and work at about 10 p.m. Yes.
All right, it makes sense. Not for me, not for you, but for a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, it is a new flex time of work. And now, there is concern from bosses. Management doesn't love it because everything gets delayed, right? If a manager sends an email or something at 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they're not hearing back from someone till 10 o'clock at night or the next morning, they don't like that. But unfortunately, what COVID did has taken the genie out of the bottle. We cannot put it back, Cande.
That's true. But it doesn't have to be that they're doing something they should have done in the afternoon at 10 o'clock at night. It could be they're doing something at 10 o'clock at night that they would have done tomorrow morning.
You look at your life with the glass half full.
That's
I
right.
like that. I like that a lot. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, so if you're up doing work late, hey, you're part of the new craze. Don't worry about it.
I say anytime you do work, nothing wrong with that. I can't see why anybody would complain unless your work's late.
All right, good. See, you have a great outlook, Cande. Love it. Very nice.
Some people are night people. Some people are day people. I could
right.
go on and on and on.
I think we get it. Thank you, Cande, for
Thank you.
feedback.
Thank you very much.
All right, on to the next. This is it's kind of funny, and I feel bad for the person. Somebody lost a phone. And where is this? It's on a ski slope. I'm trying to find out where this happened. A ski resort in Australia. Now, I don't know when this happened, but someone found a lost phone halfway down the slope. And they took a photo of the front and the back of the phone to see if they could help locate the owner. And they posted it and whatever they did. Now, on one of the sides of the phone was a list of 8 life goals that this person had.
Oh,
All right. Now, I'm going to tell it sounds like the person's about 20 years old, okay? Give or take. Here are the 8 life goals, Candy. Let's see how you feel about these. Number 1 was get jacked and be 191 pounds.
sounds like my son Evan.
Okay. Well,
I
could
don't think
you?
he weighs 191. It's more like 170, maybe.
All right. He's never been to an Australia ski resort, has he?
No.
Okay. Well, the number 1 life goal was get jacked and be 191 pounds. Yes, your son Evan, you sent me pictures yesterday.
Yes. To
Uh,
improve your mood.
I I love the Evan pictures. There he was in his Speedo, all jacked up, Candy,
Yes, sir.
on his vacation there. Very nice. All right, number 2. This is good. The person's life goal was quit all nicotine.
Oh, that's a fantastic thing to do.
Agreed. Number 3. Have $25,000 in a bank account.
Also a good thing to have. Why not?
All right. Well, can you do that with number 4? Number 4 of the life goals on this lost phone that someone posted, get a motorbike.
That would never be a life goal of mine.
Right. Well, you start to see an idea of who this person
Yes,
is.
I agree. It's a younger person.
Right. Take shape. Person wants to get jacked, quit nicotine, put 25 grand in a bank account, and have a motorbike. Number 5, get good grades in college.
Well, there's the giveaway.
Yes.
Not that that age should matter if you're in college or not, but yeah, it's always a good idea to get good grades.
Yes. Number 6, by the way, if you're just joining us, person found a lost phone at a ski resort in Australia, posted the front and back of the phone to see if they could find the owner, and this list of life goals was on the phone. Candy, you're going to love number 6 of this person's life goal. Get better at fighting.
I am so good at fighting.
Really?
I am. I'm a formidable partner. Put it that way.
Like
I don't
physical?
go down without a fight.
Like punching?
No, but I'll warn you, if you don't get out of my face, I'm gonna start hitting you.
Like that. I try to teach my daughters that. Very
Let
nice.
me tell you something. When my kids were little and they would push me to my last nerve, and the next thing I was going to do is get up and whack them, I would warn them many times. And I'd be like, don't push me further, because if you push me further, I'm going to get up and I'm going to hit you right in the head.
All right, so you're good at fighting your young children.
and my men and even my friends.
Candy, we have 2 more life goals. I'm going to get off your fighting for a second.
Don't make me angry.
Starting to scare me, yeah. 2 more life goals that were on this person's list. I'm assuming this means dating. Number 7, have 3 girls on the roster, as he calls it. The roster.
The roster.
The
Well,
roster. Yeah. And the final thing this person had it listed on their phone as a life goal, don't get a haircut for 3 months.
that's a good goal.
Yeah, you think?
Well, if you like long hair.
I know we've discussed this before. Every person, it seems, between the age of 15 and 22 every boy has the same haircut. Short on the sides, fluffy in the front. Fluffy and curly in the front. Candy, every kid at my daughter's high school,
Oh,
same haircut. They got the
interesting.
socks with the Crocs or the slippers, right?
Oy.
And the shaved side with the fluffy, poofy, curly front. Every boy I see.
You make
now.
a very good example because Esme's boyfriend, who is 19, has that exact haircut.
It is, by the way, I'm not kidding, and I'm not necessarily making fun, but I see it every day, and this is like, when people would go out and get the Jennifer Aniston cut?
Yes,
This is like that.
it really is.
I can't
Now,
believe
back
it.
in the day when my kids were younger, remember the mushroom haircut?
Oh, sure. Why not?
They had that, and they, to this day, say to me, Mom, How could you cut our hair like that?
Yeah, I do remember that. So things go in waves, I
Yes,
guess.
they do. They do.
Yeah. Candy, we're less than 20 minutes to our bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We are looking at a hot one today, 85 and sunny, chance of a passing storm later this afternoon, possible, but should not, be too crazy and will not ruin most of the day. You're going to have a decent day for most of it. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.